up? It's Warchief, and today is kind of rainy. Actually, it's been raining on and off this morning, and I don't really know what to do. Last night, on Instagram, if you want to follow me on Instagram, it'll be right there. But on Instagram, I asked the question, how do you get like those foam squares to stick on your wall? Because they use like the sticky things, but they keep falling off, like the what are they, command strips. Yeah, I was using the command strips and they wouldn't stay, but somebody suggested super gluing the command strip to the foam and then putting it on the wall. So I'm going to try that. I super glued them last night, and maybe we'll hang them today. And today I wanted to talk about like Midi controllers, because I have a bunch of them and I don't use a lot of them, but I will talk about the ones I do use and stuff like that. Yeah, I wanted to talk to you about Midi controllers. I have a bunch. Like, I have a lot. I might have an addiction to Midi controllers, but anyways, I'm going to talk about why I have so many and why I don't get rid of them. But these are the foam things I was talking about. Like, these are command strips. This is the stuff. I super glued this to this, and then I can just hang them on the wall like so. So I don't know where to hang them up though, because look, should I hang them on this wall? Should I hang them, well, that's a window, not on that wall. Hang them over here by that wall, or hang them on this wall behind the green screen. But I feel like when the music hits, it hits the green screen and just doesn't come back off of the wall at all anyways. So yeah, probably going to put them on this wall. Probably going to start there. I could eventually want to fill the whole room, but you know how that is. But yeah, anyways, Midi controllers. I have the Keith McMillan keyboard. I have the Launchpad Pro, the Machine MK2, the Akai MPK Mini. I think this is the second version, the Mach 2 or whatever, and then the MPD 218, and then a Korg piano, and I have two more over here. I have the complete M32, and then I have my baby, and that is the Machine MK3 Micro. This is probably my favorite one. I use this the most. This is my go-to. But the reason I keep these, on the road, I usually take this for a beat pad, and then I take this for piano. But recently, I've just been taking this, because this has pads, and it's set up like a piano, so you can play drums with these pads and piano. Or if I don't want to bring those two, I know you're like, dude, why don't you just take the Launchpad? Yeah, I do that too. I don't know why. They're just, I make certain things with certain equipment, and it just helps the process in making music. But the Launchpad is good because it has this thing where the scales are in the Launchpad. So you can go to Shift, Note, and then it'll ask you to pick turn on scale mode. And right here will be a green button. You click that, and then across here we'll have like notes like C, D, E, F, G, A, B, and then it goes back to C. And then you click your root note like D or whatever, and then down here it gives you, I think, 32 options of scales. That is crazy. And you can do C sharp, D sharp, all the sharps and flats and all that. But it gives you 32 scales, and then you click off of the notes, and then it's all lit up pink, and the sides are purple because the root notes are purple. That's why you'll see the Launchpad lit up pink sometimes, because I'm in scale mode. That's pretty much why I use this right here. That's probably the only thing. And you can play drums and notes. It's hard to play like chords and stuff with this, but I do it sometimes. So I want to move on to the MK2. This thing, I used it I used it forever. This was my favorite until the MK3 came out. You can do scale modes and chords on this, but you don't have 64 pads like the Launchpad Pro. But if you don't care about having a bunch of pads and octaves, you can pretty much just set how you want the melody and then change the notes around in your program of choice. And then I saw this on the interweb and I was like, yeah, I could just have the piano and pads. But no, I can't, because I don't like these pads. These pads suck. I hate these pads. They're terrible. I never use the knobs ever because I don't want to Midi macro them. It's just not fun at all. Don't want to do that. And then here is the MPD 218. I bought this to just practice beat making and drums. And I hooked this up. When I play live, I have either this or this hooked up to my laptop, and I will launch clips with these two. I do launch clips with this sometimes though, but I feel like it's easier with these two because I can play drums as I launch the clips. It's pretty cool. And then that's just a normal chord keyboard. Yeah, this is the first thing I ever got. It was okay, it's cool, whatever, but it does its job. And then I have down there is my MK2 DJ controller, and then you got my Nintendo 2DS. But yeah, that's pretty much the MIDI controllers. But I think we should hang these up and see what happens. Well, I just got out of the shower, and then on Instagram I asked the homies, everyone on Instagram, where I should put these foam square things, and guess what? Nobody said anything. So I think I'm just gonna put them right here. And yeah, let's do that. I think that looks pretty cool. I don't know if I'm gonna do the whole wall, but like that, I like that pattern right there, the green and black together like that. But yeah, that's all I'm going to hang up so far, really. I think I need to buy a lot more. I only have 6 left, so I can make another big square like that. Yeah, I think that looks good back there in the background. I think that's going to be it for the video, really, because I have nothing else to talk about, and it's been a long day, so I think I'm going to either make music, or I might play some Final Fantasy VII on my Nintendo Switch. I've been playing a lot of this game. This game has been great. This is what I've been playing. Final Fantasy, watching Hulu, as Xenoblade Chronicles 2, and Mortal Kombat on the Switch. I should have got Mortal Kombat on the Xbox, but I didn't feel like it. But yeah, I feel like this was an alright Tuesday video, and I will catch you guys later. Peace.